Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Relic 3 replay. So on the bottom left side is the green allies, who's actually chose random. We got 8Deutschland8. So on top right side is the red allies. We have Zirael. Tick. That little mark up there is not a apostrophe but a tick. It is the button next to the one, and also the same button as the tilde. We do have some doggos being employed on the field. And we got a peacekeeper here. Down south, doggo coming for a scout run. Peacekeeper heading to the center of the map. Got the engineer. Is the ninja here? Going for the oil derrick now. Another peacekeeper there. His own dog, pair of dogs. Peacekeepers push way forward. You have walls going on up, barracks there. Another refinery, not big surprise. No airport rush. Some sea dogs push way forward. Let's see if anybody gets a bark first. Green gets a bark, and it's a dog eat the dog world. Peacekeepers ready to keep the peace up north. Soldiers bears. MCVs push way forward, maybe I'm for the expansion. Got these guys heading backwards a little bit there. Boot camp. Green's going for the water expansion, while Red's going for the high ground expansion. Slight differences there in this mirror matchup. Another sea dog. One green dog down here, two red dogs here. Oh, and looks like both of them went down. It looks like Red's dog does go down. Big line of peacekeepers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 approximately versus a set of walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So green has more numbers and more reinforcements forward. Engineers eyeing for a observation post. May see something here. No tech levels, no cryocopters. There's a barracks there. Going for a Vindicator. Will be vindicated. We do have now a Riptide here, who has naval expansion up and going. MCV pushing his way forward. Oh, looks like Javelin troops went down there. A Vindicator bomb run. That one gets shot down. Was there some Javelin troops inside this civilian structure? Double layers the walls. That is not tech level. Some sort of structure is going up. No tech level yet either. That's probably for a refinery. Down south, or north, we do have the naval expansion up going. Green will scout this out soon. Got a pair of hydrofoils with some riptides in reserve. Peacekeepers being up north. Vindicator could it be shot down by the riptides? But it does move over the right and now towards the left and into the south and finds a javelin. Big line of peacekeepers there. Looks like Red's naval expansion may go down. Do we see a multi-gunner? Got tier 2. No turret queued. Nope, got something being queued up there. It looks like maybe a turret. Multi-gunner turret is already out on the field. Cryocopters are now possible. Riptides, of course, exist. Or hydrofoil. We do now the Apollo advancing. Of course, jams the multi-gunner. I also got a multi-gunner, which the hydrofoil can jam it. Oh, blowing power. One of the Vindicators do get stunned, and both get shot down. Those lose from the Hydrofoil. Focus fire on one of them. Though he's still low in power, he does get power restored. Goes on the far side. Looks like the Aura Collector does not exist any there. Doggo here. Tier 2 red naval yard, so maybe we'll put some assault destroyers. Mine's getting butchered. Bombs and Riptide saves the ore refinery and goes for fresh ore collector. Prospector, that's what I'm looking for. Vindicators, try and finish this off. It is. Sells off. It was enough to actually destroy it. Got 68 credits from it. Auto Vindicator. He also has tier 2 on the barracks, so you could go for some spies. Something being pulled out here now. Green. So has a naval yard here. Of course, no heightened security clearance. Double airfield. Airfield. Vindicator. Apollos need to fall back. Falls back there. Takes some javelin shots from the low ground there. Very nice. There's also one guy outside the garrison. Vindicators being shot down. Takes out the whatever structure that was. Was that the defense bureau? Honestly, I'm not sure what structure that was. Power plant? Looks like it's just a regular power plant that he really wanted dead. Dolphins here, sadistic creatures. Peacekeepers in here, and so defense. We do have the naval yard here. Only one tech level looks like. Looks like it's out of range. Nope, still only one tech level in general. Dolphin does go down. Red has some salt destroyers now being established. One Paul does probably need some repairs. Indicators takes out the Derek. We'll lose a good number of indicators. Apollo's being shot up quite a bit. Red may not lose any of the Apollos there. Green fell back with appears to be only just 4 aircraft remaining, so probably lost half of them there. Assault destroyers, hydrofoils advancing. One Riptide here. To be ripped apart. Does get jammed. One Dolphin here for fire support. Dolphin here. Got another Prospector established. Unless we red lose this expansion as well. Sells off a little bit of everything. That's just and sells off that one after it got the point of view. Apollo being shot down. Both players lost their naval expansion. Red Dolphin, trip forward. May need to use a high jump ability real soon to escape out of there. We've got a single cryocopter. There's 2 hydrofoils here. Red Dolphin does go down. More Red Dolphins. And here comes an airstrike. A good number of Apollos. 6 Apollos, 2 Vindicators. There should be adequate amount of anti-air here. Not to mention just a handful of javelins. Red does not lose his Apollo. Green still has access to his oil derrick. Red does have expansion down south. So both players are at... Actually, Red's at 4 base. Green's at 3 base. Here comes the Dolphins. That's max clearance. We got max clearance now research for red. Hydrofoil does snare the hydrofoil. Green will be forced back. Hydrofoil may continue falling back. What aircraft or what is it going for? He has max security clearance. No defense gear. Oh. Cryo blast right there. Shoots down one of the Apollos. And we got now another bit of cryo here on this ore collector. Apollo's pushing forward, trying to take out those cryocopters. One cryocopter goes down, saves the ore refinery. Still money's left in here, 16,000. So a decent amount of monies. And these forces do fall back. Forced by the ground there, you monster. Trying to freeze with the earth. Fire will rain down from the skies as the earth world freezes over. That is Ragnarok. Green has a good number of hauls there. Red needs to get some ground-based AT here to help him out. There's 3 ground troops, who may not be enough. Reach the ore collector in no time. Put some rounds in the Vindicator. Taking out the Vindicator will deny the actual killing part. Hydrofoil's getting shot up by shotguns. Over here, do have an aircraft carrier advancing. May need some more anti-air. Only one hydrofoil, one multi-gunner turret. Pyrocopters push away forward now. Shrinks the aircraft carrier, shrinks the hydrofoil. I always forget they had that little propeller in the back to push it forward. Cryo blast here. Vindicator. Drops the bombs. Drop all 3 bombs. Misses those javelin troops. Up north, got a veteran dolphin. And here is a lot of frozen infantry. Sentry bombers. No! A paradrop of sentry bombers. And then bombs the ore refinery. Have I ever seen a paradrop like that from sentry bombers before? Apollos. I was not expecting a paradrop of sentry bombers. Do now have the Athena online. A number of those peacekeepers do go down to Athena. Athena gets shrunk and focused on by the Athena. Apollo's engaging Red's cryocopter. Red's taking a large amount of hits so far. Sells off the war factory. Got some rounds in there in the Apollo. Red's Apollos or Green Apollos push too far forward. Both get shot down. Athena's firing away. Though we still have the aircraft carrier providing fire support. It does take out one of the Athena there. The Athena should be reachable. Here comes the sentry bombers. Bomb both the power plant and the ore refinery. But this sentry bomber took a bad path back, but thanks to Vector's 2 survives. Single peacekeeper by Red. Heroic and unvetted Apollo. Bomb run there from the Vindicator. Vindicator does get shot down. Got some javelin shoots inside the garrison. They will take out the heroic Apollo. There's a good number of peacekeepers here. Aircraft carrier trying to find some fire support. Takes out 2 of them there. Ore refinery still has 12,000 remains. Good idea to reclaim that one. Central bombers advancing. Sells off the ore refinery in time. They start to take out some of these power plants now. This one's fully heroic. Does stabilize there. Red right now has, looks like one, no, red has only this one ore refinery here. Aircraft carrier looks like got frozen and sunk. And we do have the MCV here building something. Green right now has 2 ore refineries going, so both economies are not great. Green still has his access to his oil derrick. Loses this ore refinery. Central bomber gets shot down. Shoots both of them down there. Gave him quite a bit of veterancy on these Apollos. Unvetted. A lot of veterancy to 1. Dolphins moving around. We do now have these forces pushing forward. It's a very weird force. Stops the Apollo there. Peacekeeper takes out Doggo. Athena here exists. Assault destroyer crushes through the walls. Cryo blast there. Sort of surprised I don't see a crowd getting yet. Mirage tank took some hits there, sells off both of those structures, very nice. They're effectively lost either way. Assault destroyer took some hits there. Garrison doesn't get destroyed. Green sells off the ore refinery. We do now have this armor facility repairing up the Mirage tank. We got, of course, max clearance here, going for some sort of defense structure that could be for a prism tower. Riptide slowly taking out that ore collector, prospector. My apologies if you hear the background noise. It's probably a snowblower from my apartment. Does get low on power there. Does sell off the vehicle bay. Prism tanks takes out the assault destroyer. Get some good work done. Give this one elite. Other one veteran. Quite a bit of force there. Get heroic. That could be quite difficult to deal with. Got Apollos here. Low on economy. Missing a prospector there. Has the prospector there. Looks like it has the increase free trade protocol. Another set of walls there. A little bit late. That stops the javelin troop. Apollos have plenty of ammo, so they don't need to dock anytime soon. MCV going down. Red may lost game. That gets cryo get him, and red does fall back out of the game. As Angry saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.